Welcome back to Startup Accounting 101. It's a video series for founders and small business owners to understand accounting fundamentals for running a business. This is the QuickBooks 101 series. These are the basics and best practices for the most used accounting software, a small business, which is Intuit QuickBooks Online. I'm using a sample company, which is Craig's Design and Landscaping Services. If you have QuickBooks Online, you should be able to follow along. So we are in the products and services section, and first would be getting to this listing, the products and services listing. For instructions on how to do that, please go watch the products and services overview. I'll link that here in the upper right hand corner. So go watch the video and then come back to this one. This video will briefly cover creating bundles in QuickBooks. So the general idea is that you can bundle together items that you sell with both products and services. So if it's something that you sell often together, it might be a good idea to create a bundle. So in this video, I'm just going to create one bundle. So as always, you start with the green new button, and at the bottom there is a bundle. So basically a bundle is a collection of products and or services that you sell together. For example, a gift basket of fruit, cheese, and wine. So if I were to open up the bundle, same as always, come up with the name. So for me, I am going to create a Dubai chocolate bundle. The SKU, this is a chocolate bar bundle, so CPB-001. I want to make it the same description on sales forms. So once you have this basic information here, then you go down and you build the bundle, like what's going to go in there. So for me, I'm going to do, so these are individual bars. I'm going to put this on a D2C website like Shopify. So I'm going to put some dark chocolate bars. So these are the eaches. And I'm going to do the milk chocolate eaches. And for this bundle, I'm just going to give it, 6 of each. So in total, 12 bars in this particular bundle. I'll have it available on the website. So in Shopify, you can set up bundles, and you would name it basically the SKU of the bundle, so that when it syncs over to QuickBooks, it can tell that this bundle here is getting sold, and the components of them are 6 individual dark chocolate bars and 6 individual milk chocolate bars. Now, when I try to save, this is pretty much as far as I can go because the sample company has an error message when saving bundles, so I won't be able to save the bundle or show you how it works on invoices as we move into the sales and inventory sections. But I have worked with bundles before. So here are the general best practices regarding bundles. Whether it's QuickBooks Online or the desktop version, here are the best practices that I can provide. Firstly, is that the bundles themselves, so the bundle SKU, they will be on the sales invoice. Now, there are a couple of options. Like here, there's a box here that says whenever this bundle is sold, you can basically it'll get displayed just as the bundle name, which is the Dubai chocolate bundle. If you were to click this, then when a bundle is sold, when it comes to the sales invoice, it will also display the bundle components when sending out an invoice or printing out transactions. So that is on the sales invoice side. But on the back end for inventory, like you will not see the bundle. So you will never see a bundle when looking at the sales by item reporting. You will only see the components. So when somebody buys a bundle, somebody buys this, on the reporting, the sales by item reporting, what you will see is the components. So you'll see that a customer bought 6 individual bars of dark chocolate and 6 individual bars of the milk chocolate when it comes to that sales by item report. Okay. And when you are syncing over from Shopify, if there's a certain sales price for the entire bundle, if you notice there's no pricing when you set up a bundle. You're just going to say, hey, this is what goes in the bundle. So when something syncs over, the sales price comes from these components. So whatever sales price you put for this bar, whatever I put for these bars, that's what will come over in terms of the sales price and revenue in QuickBooks. Now, one of the good things, benefits of a bundle is you might offer a discount for your customers. Hey, bundle up, buy 12 and you get, 10% off. So when it comes through, the sales price is going to pull from the individual components. And if you have a bundle discount on the invoice, it will add another line item with that discount so that overall the invoice gives the price in Shopify. So that is just a FYI. Just QuickBooks has to match up with Shopify, and that's their way of doing it. Now, in terms of a best practice of when to set up a bundle versus just creating a new SKU, and those SKUs, it contains these components. Like, when do you know how to set up a new SKU versus a bundle? So my advice would be, if the basket, the gift basket is already pre-made, it's already created in the warehouse and it is ready to go, you might want to create a new SKU, for warehousing and like fulfillment purposes. If it's already, set up and you just can grab and go and ship it out, you might want to create a new SKU. So that would be this, create a new inventory item. If it is a build to order situation and all the components are stored separately until somebody in the warehouse comes and picks, the 6 bars together and puts it in a box, then I would build a bundle for that, because those individual bars can go into all sorts of different types of bundles or be used in some other way. So bundles are probably the best way to handle that. If you have a website with a ton of bundle options, you will want to set them up for inventory and SKU tracking purposes. Okay. And the last thing would be that bundles are available in QuickBooks Online Plus and advanced versions. So if you need bundles, you'll have to upgrade to use the features. Okay. And that is a very brief overview of bundles, mainly because I unfortunately cannot make them in the sample company. The next video, we will be looking at various products and services reporting in QuickBooks. So like and comment if you found this video helpful, and please subscribe, and thanks for watching.